There's no question, good nutrition does so many great things for our health and well-being. So today, we're learning how and what women should eat to help with menopause. I am here with registered dietitian, nutritionist Karen Radin to talk about food and menopause. Now, Karen, during menopause, women's bodies are going through so much mentally and physically. How does food play a role?
Food can have a huge impact on how we feel, not just during menopause, as you know, but any stage of life. Women have a lot of changes in their hormones. So if we eat in a way that helps support our energy and our mood, what you put in makes a huge difference.
All right, so let's talk about what we're putting into the body that can actually help manage these symptoms of menopause, starting with calcium.
Yes, calcium is very important. As we know, when estrogen drops, bone density can become an issue. So calcium-based foods are really important. Vegetables have some calcium, not as much as others. Almonds are a really nice source of calcium.
Perfect. Okay, moving on to antioxidants.
The brighter the color of the fruits and vegetables, that has more antioxidants. It's called an ORAC value. And a lot of them are very cooling. And with menopause, women certainly can get hot flashes. And so getting the fruits and vegetables helps in so many ways.
So let's talk about healthy fats.
Yes, healthy fats are very important. We have the omega-3s that your body does not make. So if you don't get it from an outside source, you can be deficient. Chia, actually, that's a great fiber source and also has some omega-3s. Walnuts as well. Salmon, wild-caught salmon, sardines.
Fiber is really important to be consuming, especially for women who are experiencing menopause.
Yes, you know, the digestive tract can slow down a little bit, so that fiber will help move things through better. Beans are a great fiber source. I like any of the legumes. They're gonna give you the fiber plus the protein. Chia seeds, fabulous. And then flax seeds, those also have your omega-3s.
And then last but not least, soy.
Soy is one of the only foods that we have that have, it's called isoflavones. That's the component of it that helps to reduce hot flashes, that hot feeling at night. And what it does is it acts as a mild estrogen replacer, okay? So it's not the same as an estrogen replacer medication-wise, but from a food source, that period of time when women are having hot flashes, that's the time when it's most recommended to have soy products because of those isoflavones that will help reduce hot flashes.
So speaking of soy, you are gonna show us how to make a soy recipe today.
Yes, so most people know about hummus. I'm going to make an edamame hummus. Very simple. So what we're gonna do is start with some lemon juice. This is 1/3 cup. Then you're gonna add in 1/3 cup of very healthy olive oil. As we know, olive oil is a good monounsaturated fat. Tahini is made from sesame seed.
Okay.
It does have some calcium as well, and it's really nice flavor. Smidge of salt. I like using the sea salt if possible. You get some trace minerals in there. Then we're gonna add some fresh garlic. Blend it right up.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
That'll be, okay.
Going.
Oh,
Perfect.
when do we put those in?
Now we're gonna go with the edamame. Defrosted edamame. It's a 10-ounce bag. You just put it right in there.
This is so exciting. So let's try this.
It helps. Okay.
That's delicious. Wow. Karen, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, now it's your turn. How do you eat healthy to manage menopause? Let us know on Facebook. Just search for Living Healthy Chicago. So if you like this video and you want more Living Healthy, just subscribe to our channel. We're happy you're here.